All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CaptainSparklez subreddit, featuring this week, at least from what I can tell with the titles and thumbnails, a very heavy dosage of Mianite. If we were to disallow Mianite here on the subreddit, I feel like there might not be any more posts. Well, let's see. Number 19, Jordan attempts to escape the clutches of fans who want Mianite Season 3. You spelled the name wrong. It's Jardon. Okay. See, this is meta because we saw this GIF and it is very accurate. You did a good caption. Even if I don't like the fact that the caption works, it is a caption that does work, so kudos to you. Can you give Tom proof, Mr. Jordan? New Minecraft Voyages Deep goes live tonight. Jardon said he wants to join a proof. I haven't seen this exchange, but from what I can tell, his series is like a solo thing. So I have not asked to join that. I've talked to him because he is playing Minecraft now and said, hey, you ever want to do something together? I am open to the idea. That's all. So the ball's in his court. I basically exist at home all day, every day. So whenever there is a recording opportunity that seems interesting, I'm always available for it. Yeah. Tom does a lot of traveling and stuff, so he's always busy. He's doing other things. His priority is generally not getting into a regular series, so that's why things exist in the state that they do. So yeah, open to collaboration, but I don't like to pressure people, and please don't bother him about it. If he's interested, he'll pursue it. If not, then it's his call, what he wants to do with his videos and streams and whatnot. We all know survival games was the original. Yes, sir. And possibly, maybe, incoming soon, gonna just do a few Hunger Games. I know it's not gonna be nearly as popular as it once was, or even was the last time I played it when it still wasn't all that popular to watch. But you never know, just for the sake of nostalgia, we'll see. And maybe I'll do some uncut sessions over on the CaptainSparklez 2 channel. The problem is that when I live stream Hungry Games, then the server lobbies just become kind of a cluster and a bit of a nightmare. So it's almost like something that has to be done offline. Otherwise, it doesn't work super well. So it is very interesting to me, though, that the grandfather, the godfather, the original, it's just not nearly as popular. And yet something that's basically the exact same format, you know, Fortnite, PUBG, all the like, can be absolutely massive. It's super interesting to me. I guess, you know, those texture upgrades and mechanic upgrades and guns and stuff, give the people what they want. Jardon's fans when he is within 10 feet of a grill. The thing is, and I kind of like that it's turned into this now, is it's become a meme to where it's all the comments about, oh my God, Jardon is within 10 feet of a girl that happen when I'm pictured within 10 feet of a girl. Like, they're mostly sarcasm to the extent that if there ever was a serious one, like, are you actually dating? It would kind of get buried in the sea of sarcasm to where you wouldn't really know that they were being serious, because most of the other people are being sarcastic. So I kind of appreciate that we've created a meme where everyone is in on the joke and it's not serious. And the people who actually are serious, they actually can't get their point across because they're buried in a sea of other people thinking they're sarcastic. So anyone's gonna reply to them sarcastically, kind of furthering the joke. And that person's gonna be like, I don't know what's real and what's not anymore. And they're gonna give up. So it's kind of good. It really is. I'm glad that we've perpetuated this meme far enough, because last time I posted a picture on Instagram, it was actually just a few days back, of someone I've done like a music video collaboration with. All the comments are, oh my God, Jardon Grill, Jardon Grill, Jardon Grill, within 10 feet of a grill, alarm bells going off, but they're all sarcastic. And I'm like, you know what? This is okay. This is okay. It's all being on the joke. Poor Jardidian. Smart. Okay, you guys are all looking at me and it's kind of creepy. Okay. Smart. Okay, you guys. That's some caption translation, or maybe I did say that. Sometimes I can trip over my words, so perhaps. It said smart, and then okay, all you guys are looking at me. It's just the inflection on my all you guys are looking at me, and it's kind of creepy. Okay, I don't appreciate it. It is weird though, isn't it, that they all just have this kind of synchronized stare at you when you're in their presence, and it kind of is like that. That's just weird. Jordan saying, I love elevators. Wait, I love elevators. Okay, so is this me breaking character? This is like Jordan exposed video. He actually isn't afraid of elevators. It's all been a ruse for the sake of getting people really invested in something which is good at community building and good at audience building. So he's banded everyone together behind elevators or against elevators, when in reality, if you look into his past, he's spoken positive words about elevators before. He's a goddamn hypocrite for the sake of selling out. He created this entire narrative just in the hopes that it could gather a group of people behind him to provide content for the subreddit for the sake of him being able to make videos. But he really loves elevators. He actually has a miniature elevator collection in one of the closets in his house, documenting how elevators have progressed from the very, very beginning, when it was just rope tied around a pallet, counterweighted by a rock in old times, all the way up to modern newfangled elevator technologies that sometimes chop people in half, demonetized. Actually, the gym elevator, oh my god, it has been down 90% of the past couple weeks, but the problem is it's not on one stretch. It's not that it's just been down for 9 out of the last 10 days and now it's back. It's that it's down for 3 days. It's back up for 1, then it's down again for another 4 days, then it's back up for 2 days, then it's down for 3 days. Meanwhile, the other one seems to be working, but it's what happens when the other elevator gives out? The stairs do not connect the levels of the gym parking garage lot structure to where people can get to where they need to get. It's the worst, dumbest thing ever. And then in one of the interim days between when the elevator was down, I'm in it, and the thing just freaking jostles. And I think I mentioned this in a live stream, but this was after the thing was supposedly good to go. Next day, it's shut down again. No, I actually very much dislike elevators, and one day I'm going to die to one. So this is not me being a hypocrite. I love Minecraft elevators. Just in case you want to start a car brand. Jord. It's a clever edit right there. Nice. I'm sure that there would be no cease and desist for trademark infringement were I to move forward with the Jord, with that exact text and logo. It was a good candidate, Jord GT, for the license plate. It's just not the one that I ended up going with, but it was good. Mianite Season 3 loading 75%. Yeah, so I'm torn because it is real clickbaity, right? Because Mianite, it will never return. That is 100%. And as I've said a million times in many videos, given that 2 of the 4 members are not on speaking terms with each other, it's not something that will ever return. It just isn't. So putting the thing in the thumbnail with question marks over it, I don't know, it gets people's hopes up where there shouldn't be hope, because there isn't at all. But then on the other hand, Declan has been tweeting for a long time about updates on this MMO server, and I need to put out there, I guess I'm driving attention to its existence by mentioning it, but I also want to just say I have zero affiliation at all with it. It's nothing I have to do with. So it's also not a thing that there's going to be a return and there's going to be this MMO server and everyone's going to be playing on it along with a season 3 of Mianite to launch it. It's not. It's just I have no affiliation whatsoever. So if it does launch and things go, that's my concern, is if it launched and things didn't work properly and there were any issues there, I know that people are going to be like, Jordan, what the heck? Why isn't this? I logged on and I paid for a rank or something, and I'm gonna be like, not my thing. It's not me. I'm not involved. So I'm just doing it for the sake of, if it was something that had any issues in the future, don't talk. It's not, I'm not there. It's not me. The best way to learn how to count. Learning math from school? Nah. Learning math from Jardinian when he starts to complain about calories. I just I love how this has replaced the Drake meme here on the subreddit. And it's quite perfect, but it's just not fair. It's just not fair that there's a perfectly acceptable still frame of Nick and it doesn't exist for me. Also, do you really learn math when I complain about calories? Or just discuss calories? There's not really anything to it other than addition and subtraction. So I don't know. We're not integrating or doing derivatives or any calculus and figuring out the rate at which the fluctuation of calories burn dependent upon your metabolism and how much exercise you've done and frickin' areas under curves of calorie burning, and we're not doing that. It's not crazy complicated. Although I'm sure those calculations are done for some reason somewhere with calories. I don't know. Jardon is confirmed by Wikipedia. Jordan Marin, often referred to as Jardon. Jordan Marin, often referred to as Jardon. Oh boy, I kind of thought there was a chance that could have been photoshopped, but it's real. Very happy with this. Also, can I just say something about my Wikipedia page? It still does not have a picture after all of these years. How do I not have a picture? Can I say in this video here that I give someone the express permission to use, anyone out there, I give you the express permission to use a photo of me from my Instagram that I have taken of myself. If you go to my Twitter profile, I took that photo of myself, therefore I own all the rights to it. All right, you can take that photo, and if you know how to submit things to Wikipedia, I give you the permission to put it there. Wikipedia is like very worried that it's a photo that's gonna get copyrights. Can we copy strike Wikipedia? No, take my Twitter photo, which I own all the rights to, put it on Wikipedia. I'm not under duress right now. There is no one holding a gun to my head forcing me to say this. Wikipedia, I promise, I am giving permission. To this day, I tried submitting it myself. I couldn't do it. I was like, how do I say that I am me wanting to edit my own Wikipedia page by adding a photo that I own of me to it? And it was like, no, you have to do this and become an approved editor. And I'm like, maybe you just think it's too narcissistic that someone would want to add their own photo to their Wikipedia page. But I wanted to do it, and I can't figure it out. So please, somebody watching this, reference this clip. Give them the time code. Show them that it's okay. And maybe together we can solve this crisis. All right? Fantastic. Sorry, Jardon. I'm CaptainSparklez. What's CaptainSparklez? It means he's it means he's afraid of Mianite Season 3? No, it doesn't. Trollcraft Season 2. Stop it, Patrick. You're scaring him. Stop it. I mean, it's a meme at this point, so it doesn't matter what I say. But once again, I am here, and especially with some gaming stuff coming back to this channel, I am open to series, and I'm home most of all the time. So it's like, I am always the one who's like, yeah, let's do this. I don't like to put blame on other people. It's not really blame. It's just other people are busy. They have other priorities and they don't want to do it, while I'm always open to the idea. I guess I'm just not like pushing other people. I'm not like, all right, we got to do this. We got to do this. We got to do this. Because I don't like to bother people. I don't like to be a burden. So I'm kind of sitting complacent in the background like, yeah, I'll join if it happens, but I'm never the one who's like, all right, we got to figure this out. We got to put it all together. Because I learned from group projects in school that usually when you are pushy as like trying to organize everyone else, they just start not liking you. So I'm like, all right, I'll do my own thing. I'll just do the group project myself, even though in this case it doesn't really work without the other people involved. So I'll just do a solo series. That's what goes on. The only review of Jordan Marin on Facebook. John Hamilton recommends Jordan Marin. I very much appreciate the fact that you recommend me. That's very nice. 7 out of 10. This Jordan is very recommended. It starts out short and skinny. Then, like those dinosaur eggs you put water in, gained some muscle after a while, and it looked a lot better. Sadly, this one malfunctioned and didn't grow in height. Otherwise, it was a solid Jordan with many uses. Nice. I mean, I thought it was going to be good, and then it went mean. But otherwise, that's all right. Did you know, actually, though, that 5'7" is the worldwide male average in height? It's just that in the United States and Western Europe and other primarily English-speaking countries, the average height is taller than that. But worldwide, it is actually 5'7". So if I went to like many places in Asia, many places in South America, I would be like even taller than a lot of people. More people than I am taller than here. But it's okay, because I can bench press more than you. So it's fine. Jordan and Smash Bros. Repost because of render error.
Oh god, the smell. Oh, it's just everything. It's
Can
not
I-
good. Oh.
Am I allowed? I want this music to be in here. I want the music to be in here, but I'm speaking over it because I don't want it to you know, trip off if that's Nintendo music. I don't want it to trip off the content ID stuff. That's why I keep talking, because, yeah. Ooh, I kind of want the Ford GT to win. I take it that maybe you got inspiration from, wait, which came first? Was it the video where Mianite Purge highlights edited me as Infrared Man? And then you took that step a little further? Or did this happen first and then it was coincidental? I don't know. But whatever the case, those are some nice shots of the Jord GT. They were nice shots. I think they were just from the delivery vlog, but they're nice shots. Yeah, those are pretty nice. Sorry, the car is actually over at Galpin right now getting an oil change and stuff, pre-Pebble Beach and all that. So I'm just missing seeing it every time I walk into the garage right now. So it just helped a little bit. Mianite, real talk from Zine. So he typed a few paragraphs, and it's commendable, the effort. And it got a lot of upvotes, and it's a serious thing, just basically saying that it's not happening. I told him I don't think it's going to have much of an effect, but I appreciated the effort regardless. That's that. Zine, I appreciate you having my back. Just proved you're wrong.
You work in the only Starbucks for miles around, and you have like a live work situation where you guys are in the apartment on top of the Starbucks, and then there's Starbucks below it. So you haven't proven a single thing here. I haven't eaten anyways, all right? You might be in one right now.
Yeah? You gonna prove to me that there's no Starbucks within 10 miles of you? Huh? Is that what you're about to prove? All right, I'm waiting. Okay, are you in Israel? I guess so. Oh. Wait, but you got a coffee bean and tea leaf right near you. Okay, but coffee bean and tea leaf basically are like the same thing. Ice blendeds I prefer, actually. So you shouldn't be complaining, because ice blendeds are like even sweeter than frappuccinos, and I go for the sweet things. So you're fine. You're fine. You have a coffee bean and tea leaf, right? You live on one, okay? Basically looks like that's where you are, and that's where coffee bean and tea leaf is. You live in the same building as a coffee bean and tea leaf, so it's the same. It's the same. I proved you wrong. Guys, I found the woman that Jordan loves. Isn't that a cute still frame of me and my mother? Hello, Mom. If you're watching this, and I certainly hope you're not, because I don't want you to watch my videos because it'd just be weird, but I love you, Mom. And now they're making memes about it, but it's nice. It's a nice one, I suppose. Jordan reacts to the same video twice. Oh God. What do we, oh, this is gonna be terrible. It's gonna be like, how different I wonder actually, will it be similar or will it be different? How to get through a glass door. So I'm gonna use the keg to get into the building. All right. Taking a cigarette break. But you know, you could reach through and the doorknob, turn the handle, and you can use gymnast. Oh, it wasn't. It's a pull. Nothing keeping it closed the whole time. It was just. Oh, you can even see. You can see. Did you see the door bounce back out? He didn't even notice that. Nothing is actually happening in my head right now. What the heck? I mean, it makes sense, right? That the same human would have the same sort of neuron firing response watching the same piece of content twice, right? So, if anything, it shows that I'm consistent. I don't act things. No, but it would be easier to like do the same thing twice if you were reading off a script and acting. So confirmed, Jordan actually writes an entire script for everything that he says for every video. It would actually be a respectable effort if I did that, because it would mean that there's literally like 10 hours of writing that goes into every single thing that I do, on top of, you just thought I was improvising, but no. In reality, I'm incapable of improvising, and it requires way more effort for me to make these videos, so you should respect my effort. That was great. That was awesome. Ford already puts the CS logo on cars. Huh. Do they really now? Is that like the Carroll Shelby logo or something like that? I had no idea. Is this on like a Shelby Mustang? It actually does look it's kind of similar. Well, it's all interlinked, obviously. It's not similar enough to where I would be worried about getting a cease and desist in regards to that. But I guess, hey, now you can stop worrying about telling me, hey, Jordan, you should put your logo on your cars. It's already there. It's great. This is definitely hidden away somewhere in some underside, undercarriage area. It's there. So my logo is already on my card. You don't need to ask me about it anymore. Thanks for watching. That was it for the last week of the CaptainSparklez subreddit. If you want to get your hummingbirds or the sharks of the sky merchandise, it is available only for a couple more days. I burped. Only on represent.com/CaptainSparklez. Don't miss out. It'll be gone forever after that. All right, link in the description. Thanks for watching. Make sure to check the playlist, subscribe if you want more of these videos, subscribe already, and if you want to listen to music, link in the outro over on Mare Music. I'll see you next time.